Hello, and thank you for joining me here today for a slow yin to moving up and down. So, we will be doing some postures on the floor, some standing and moving, but everything will be slow, supportive, and gentle. There's no need to do everything. You can choose when to stop. You can pick back up in, but just do your best to honor your body. Remembering that today's theme is remembering you are loved. So let's come on to our spines. Before we begin, if someone could let me know you hear me okay and everything is good to go, I would appreciate it. Other than that, we'll start on your spine. If that's not comfortable for you, maybe a seated meditation or a child's pose. Thank you, Barry. All right, let's come on to our backs. Rolling your spine onto your mat or whatever you are on, maybe just your carpet, perhaps outside. Allow your body to feel supported by the earth beneath you. Let your feet fall open, palms face up. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Drop in. Sink into your body, your breath in its natural form. Let your eyes focus at your heart center or the space between your ears, the very center of your head. Roll your shoulders back and down your spine to help bring your shoulders away from your ears. Imagine draining tension and anything that darkens your heart. Rise like smoke in the sky, returning to your inner light. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your abdomen, connecting to yourself at your heart center, your truth, your vibrations. And the other hand at your belly, your power, your sunshine. And set your intention for your practice. Let it be simple. Whatever comes to your heart first, is normally the one that is right for you. We'll seal it with a cleansing breath. Deep inhale by your nose, fill your lungs. Exhale, open your mouth, sigh, layer out. Keeping your lips sealed, we'll be breathing in by your nose and out by your nose for this flow. Breathing in and out by your nose with our lips sealed helps to oxygenate the body, calm the mind, soothe the nervous system. And when you're ready, an inhale, full body stretch, maybe rolling through your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Exhale, knees to chest, hug your knees in, wrap your arms around your shins or whatever you can grab. Rock your spine side to side, massage the highway of information, your spine, from your brain to all of your systems. Plant your feet about hip distance apart, knees are bent. Arms, hands, palms rest by your side. Inhale, tuck your tailbone under. Use your feet and arms against the earth to lift your hips up toward the sun. Exhale, slowly, bone by bone, lowering your spine back down. We're rolling through some bridges here. Inhale, tuck your pelvis, scoop your navel, use your arms, wrists, forearms, hands, feet. Help elevate your hips, nose stays up toward the sky. Exhale, back down. And one more time, inhale, you lift your hips. Maybe this time bringing your hands, palms together underneath your body, crossing your thumbs, all 10 fingers. And roll your shoulder blades back and down your spine for an extra shoulder rinse. Breathing in and out by your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, release your hands if they're bound, rolling your spine back down. Inhale, glide your feet up toward the sun and roll through your wrists or your ankles, your toes. And catch what you can for a happy baby rock. Bend your knees, slide your fingers on the outer blades of your feet, or you can catch your big toes with your peace fingers and thumb, or whatever you can, maybe your calves or thighs. And we'll kick side to side like a happy baby in the crib, no worries in the world. Right leg out, left leg in, left leg out, right leg in. So moving through the spine, your hips, your major joints. And then come to a pause in your happy baby. So flat on your spine, face up. Maybe close your eyes for a moment. And imagine your joints becoming spacious and soft. You inhale, pull your feet down so your knees travel down toward the earth. Gentle tuck of your chin in toward your chest with your head on the floor, gently driving your tailbone to the earth. One more breath in and out. Inhale, release your legs. Land your arms above your head, maybe a little out, and rock side to side. Windshield wipering your knees, getting into your hips. Keeping your arms out wide, palms face up, legs spread open wide like you are creating a snow angel or star pose. Pausing here in a transitionary rest just to observe already the difference from when you first started, when you first woke up, to the vibrations existing within you and around you now. From your heart center, visualize your inner flame, your intention, your authentic self. Soft glowing flame reminding you that love is always accessible within you. Inhale, bring your arms and legs together for another full body stretch. Exhale, knees to chest. Hug yourself once again, rocking side to side. Eventually rolling on one side for a transition into fetal. Rise up onto your hands and palms. We'll begin to articulate spine with some cat and cows. So inhale, belly down, gaze up. Your eyes can be closed. Exhale, curl your spine. Push the floor away from you, chin to chest for cat. Inhale, belly down, the back bend. Exhale into cat, a rounded spine. Inhale to a neutral. Exhale, right leg lunges back. Tuck your right toes under. And pulse forward and backward through your right hip flexor a few times. Still checking in with your breath, your life force energy. Then inhale, lift your right leg up so it's parallel to the floor about. Maybe roll through your ankle in one direction and then the opposite. Then inhale, knee to nose. Use your hands against the floor to bring your knee to your nose. Exhale, send it back out. Cross over your right leg, or left leg rather, tucking your toes under, gazing over your left shoulder, peeking at the foot behind you. Feeling into the right side body, opening up your intercostal muscles on the right. Exhale, bend your right knee behind your left leg. Push your hips back towards your heels, similar to child's pose, but you'll be resting on your heel. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold over your left thigh. Slide your fingers away from you, spidering up onto your fingers, rolling your shoulder blades back and down your spine. Breathing in and out by your nose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, elevate your hips to uncross your right leg. Extend your right leg out. Right heel in line with your left knee. Separate your palms wide. Push your right foot into the floor, feeling the stretch travel into your inner right hip, inner lining of your right leg. Plant your right hand underneath your face. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Arms and hands are direct extensions of our heart. So imagine your energy from your heart center shining bright, becoming more radiant. Maybe flipping your four fingers off of your thumb. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath your right until your left arm and elbow go straight. Left ear is on the earth. Walk your right hand up and over to the left corner. Spider fingers on the pads of your fingers. Press down into the earth to travel the stretch into your upper body. The Goldilocks principle, just enough pressure, not too much, not too little, but just enough to feel the stretch. Then you can land your right arm down or hold your two hands together, interlacing all 10 fingers, and inhale, extending your arms out straight. Yoga begins with breath. Otherwise, we're just stretching. A breath awareness, an intention to align your breath. The rhythm of your movements or stillness makes this yoga. So as you maintain the shape, really breathe big into your back body. Exhale through your front body. Let your body hear the vibrations of your breath. One more round, full cycle. Inhale. Maybe this time a sigh out. Release your clasped hands. Bring your right hand underneath you. Re-extend your left arm up toward the sky. Exhale, plant your left arm down. Inhale, gazing forward. We're going to add melting heart here. Walking your hands away from you, navel to spine like a puppy. Begin to melt your heart to the floor. Chin on the floor or forehead on the floor. Whatever feels best in your body. So gently pushing your hands and arms against the earth, your right foot against the earth, navel to spine, left shin, hip, foot relaxes toward the floor. One more big inhale and exhale. Inhale, transfer your weight into your hands, walk them back towards you. Good. Slide your left heel in front of your pelvis to sink your hips down, right leg out. Good. Inhale, right arm slides down your right leg, maybe bending at your elbow, maybe keeping it straight. Then come back. Kind of noticing where and how your right side body is landing. If there's any pinching in your right hip and ribs, try to lengthen out first. Find more engagement of your right leg muscles by bringing your toes in towards your face. Then reaching, gently twisting your heart up toward the sky. Your left ribs up, your right ribs down. And inhale back to center, left hand, palm down. Inhale, right arm sweeps up over your head, pushing your right hip down. Right arm reaches up, about 45-degree rotation. It starts from the shoulder. You can gaze up at your right fingers or down towards your left hand. Then inhale back to center. Exhale. This time, bend your right elbow. Bring your right hand in front of you, facing up. Extend it to the right. Trying to get your right shoulder down toward your right leg. And inhale, left arm rises up. If you can, maybe you catch your right foot. Or just let it elevate above your head. You can bend your right elbow. You can place your right forearm and hand on the floor as you reach your left arm up. Breathing in, now by your nose. Inhale, slowly you come back up. Plant your left hand down. Inhale, right arm sweeps up, coming up onto your left shin as your right arm bicep swing strokes over your right ear. Push down with your right foot. Push down with your left hand. Breathing big. Feel the expansion in your right side body. Exhale, sink your hips down. Inhale, pivot over your right leg. Exhale, fold in over your right leg a little or a lot. Maybe coming up onto your forearms if your head doesn't make it all the way to the floor. Or you can you can bend your elbows, put your chin at the heel of your hands. Or keeping your arms straight to help support your upper body. Closing your eyes, feeling into your hamstring. Breathing, inhale, big into back body. Exhale, front body. Inhale, you rise, slowly coming up. Keeping the left leg as it is, bring your hands to the left on the inside and outside of your left leg to sweep your right leg back for half pigeon or sleeping swan. It's the same posture but different knees. Put your hands on the floor. Weight in your hands to lift your hips up. Dial your right hip back down. Inhale, lengthen, gaze up, a gentle back bend. Exhale, forward folds over your bent leg. Making sure nothing feels pinched or stabbed. The stretch should feel broad and general, not pinpoint, sharp and sudden. Discomfort is okay. But a sharp, sudden pinpoint stabbing sensation is your body telling you to come out of the shape. Maybe stacking your hands palms to rest your forehead on your hand. melt. We'll be here for about 1 more minute. So receiving your breath, let it journey through your bloodstream to every part of your body, creating spaciousness and presence, feeling connected to your authentic self. If you would like an additional arm stretch, flip your right hand palm up, thread it underneath your left arm across your chest until your right arm and elbow go straight, right ear on the earth, or perhaps right ear on top of your left hand. Help ground into your shoulders. Breathing big and with awareness, in and out by your nose. One more breath in, breath out. If your right arm is threaded, bring it back in, plant your right hand down, dip to your left hip. Just swing your right leg back in front of you, hands behind your hips, bending your knees, windshield wiper side to side. And find a transitionary savasana, rolling back onto your spine, maybe in star pose once again. Legs and arms out wide, palms face up. Soften your face to soften emotional tension. Imagine what it would feel like if your heart could smile. Inhale, full body stretch, maybe bringing your feet together, pointing your toes, interlacing your fingers to flip your palms, navel to spine, knit your rib cage. Exhale, knees to chest, hug and rock. Rolling to the opposite side, if you can remember, for transitionary fetal. Coming up onto your hands and your knees. Let's just do one round of cat and cow. So inhale, belly down. Exhale, belly in, rounding your spine. Inhale to a neutral spine. Extend your left leg back, toes tuck under, rolling through your left hip flexor. Still breathing in and out by your nose. Then your inhale, left leg floats high, roll through your ankle, one direction and then the other. And pause with a neutral left leg. Inhale to prepare, exhale, push the floor with your hands, navel to spine, bring your left knee in towards your forehead. Inhale, extend it back up, gaze forward. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee in. Good. Inhale, extend left leg back out long. Exhale, left toes plant behind your right leg, toes pointing forward, gazing over your right shoulder for a side body stretch on the left. Exhale, left knee bends. Sink your hips towards your heels. Press your hand into your mat for shoelace. Encouraging your hips towards your heels by pushing your hands into the mat. Breathing big. In by your nose. Out by your nose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, coming back into your tabletop. This time, left leg extends out to the left, toes point forward. Left foot in line with right knee, about. Left foot sole is grounded onto the earth. Left hand palm underneath your face as you inhale. Right arm reaches up. Imagine the heart energy shining bright like the sun rays as you flick your 4 fingers off of your thumb. Maybe even visualizing catching some sunlight in your hand as you exhale. Thread it underneath your left arm until your right arm and elbow go straight. Options, you can walk your left hand up and over to the top right to feel into your side body. Or interlace your 10 fingers together and inhale slowly, gently straightening your elbows out. Feeling the stretch into your shoulder blades. Once you found the stretch that's serving your body, then you fill your body with breath. One more breath in and out. Whatever version you're in, release your hands. Left hand palm comes back under. Inhale, right arm lifts back up again. Exhale, right hand plants. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sliding forward into melting heart. Hands, palms away from you. Navel to spine. Big breath in and out. Inhale, bend your elbows, walk your hands back towards you. And exhale, right heel in front of your hips so you can sit into your hips. Right hand palm plants to the right. Inhale, left arm sweeps up and over, maybe bending at your right elbow a little or a lot. Exhale to neutral. Inhale to left. Maybe left elbow bends, maybe it stays straight. Exhale to center. Inhale, left hand palm flips up. Slide it in front of you, dialing your right ribs up, your heart up toward the sun, encouraging your left shoulder on the inside of your left leg to reach your right arm up and over to catch your left foot, or just coming on to your left forearm, palm faces down, reaching your right arm up and over. The straighter your arm and hand, the more deep you will feel. Exhale, you rise. Right hand palm down. Inhale, left arm sweeps up for modified fallen triangle, coming up onto your right shin. Left arm reaches up and over. All 5 fingers together, pushing down with your left foot. Exhale, gaze down, left hand down. Pivot to your right side, sleeping swan or pigeon. Again, that's the same shape, just another name for it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold to your degree. Maybe stacking your palms underneath your head. Or if you tuck your shoulder opener on the opposite side, flipping your left palm up. Exhale, thread it underneath your right arm and elbow until it goes straight. Bending your right elbow to bring your right hand underneath left ear. Melt. Be with your breath for 1 minute here. Let all your muscles sink, ground, and open, receiving your fresh breath. One more full, expansive inhale and exhale. Inhale and thread your left arm if it's under, walking your hands back towards you. Pivot onto your right hip to bring your right leg forward. Plant your hands behind you, windshield wiper your knees side to side. Get out of your hips. Enjoy fresh rounds of breath. Eventually coming onto your spine, rolling your shoulder blades back and down your spine. Allow your weight to meet gravity. Feel your heartbeat, the air on your skin, the air in and out by your nose. And the thumping, gentle sensations from your heart vibrating into every cell of your body. If there are any final wiggles or shapes you would like to take before your final rest, please do. Or if your body's content, remain as you are for final rest. Closing your eyes. Draining tension once again out of your body. Imagine the tension melting like an ice cube, turning into water to nourish the earth. Let your eyes roll out toward your temples. And taking a moment to be grateful for this body you get to live in, for the breath that gives you life, for the love you already are. Reimagine your eternal flame, the core of your heart, becoming brighter, warmer, more radiant. So much so the light distributes well past the edges of your skin into the palms of your hands. Feel your warmth, your presence, your light. There's nothing to do now but to rest. The longer the final rest, the better. Or at least 2 to 5 minutes. The more still you are, the more likely you'll experience a shift in consciousness. The more likely your body will integrate your new life force energy, refreshed and rinsed. Such an honor leading you in your practice in this session today. This was a gentle flow. I'm Jackie. The eternal love and light in me sees, honors, and believes in the eternal love and light in you. Namaste.